Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? Okay, Gems. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles for the first person, and for the second person, the Devil, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, mutual energies, Judgment, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, Page of Wands. Maybe somebody wants to talk, they want to message. I think they're getting a little obsessive because I feel the first person, okay, this is person A for me, this is person B, you could be either one of them, Gemini. So person A is like, yeah, you know what, I'm moving on, I'm not even waiting for an apology from them anymore. I'm single, I'm independent, I'm focusing on my money, I'm focusing on my future, and I'm not expecting anything from them anymore. The other person is getting a bit obsessive now. They are now recognizing, this is my Ten of Pentacles, I could have had it all. This person is devastated because they've recognized that the person they messed it up with is the one that they want for the rest of their life. Now, what is going to happen? I'm going to clarify all these cards and do your mutual energies, Gemini. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Gemini and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I get so triggered seeing you do things for the karmic that I want you to do for me. It pisses me off because we should have been together. Why did you waste time for? This could be the first person who said, I never got a love offer from them. They were indulging here and there and not giving me the offer they should have. I was there for you when you asked me to be. And even when you were silently suffering, I heard your soul cry out to me, asking for my support. I always showed up for you. But when I needed you, where were you? Your coded, cryptic messages and failure to answer questions drives me up the wall. If you're worried the karmic is going to see, just call me and tell me the effing truth. That's the least I deserve. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. It wasn't you, it was me. I am to be blamed. I accept fault for this. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. Nobody is like you. You're exceptional. You are special. I like so many things about you that I don't even know how to tell you now. That I love everything about you. I think that you were made for me and I was made for you. Now they're having the realization. Life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these words hidden inside my heart and soul because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth. I love you. Maybe they've never said it earlier. Though we cannot meet or see each other, still I love you more every day. My heart belongs to you for eternity. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Gemini, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, this could be you watching, maybe it's your cross watcher watching for your energy. So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person viewing the reading. Spirit, be brave. Maybe somebody needs to be brave to tell the other person that, hey, I can't hold it any longer, I love you. Or maybe this is the other person who says, I have to be strong and stand up for myself. Depends on which side you're on. Be brave. All right, so Spirit, now tell me what's going on in this connection. Let's start with the first line, which is person A for me, and the second line is person B. Gemini, you could be either one of them, right? Use your own judgment here. So, person A, Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune for you? Yeah, person A says, I was very discontent in this connection. I waited long enough, hoping that there could be a turnaround. Maybe this connection would not end, but they never gave me that offer. They never offered me nothing. And finally, I had to accept it's over. It's over. I was just left. I mean, that's the reason now I'm moving forward. I'm moving on in my own life. Yeah, I was emotionally unhappy. Now I'm walking away from the situation. And the best part is person A has not only walked away, but they've also regained their confidence now. Maybe person A was the one who was maybe overgiving or overloving, or gave a lot of their time and attention and energy to a person who was only taking, but never refilling the cup back. So I think person A says, yeah, you know what, I forgive them, I forgive myself. I'm not waiting for anything from them anymore. I'm now more confident. I am now shining brighter. And now I'm secure in the knowledge of what I bring to the table. Right? So I know what I bring to the table. I've secured myself, and now I will only give to people who will take proper action towards me. So person A says, yeah, right now I'm single. I'm totally focused on myself. Now this particular person I was dealing with, they never opened up their emotions. They were just keeping me emotionally manipulated and stuck. And I kept hoping that one day they're going to maybe choose me. They will choose me as an option, person in their life, but they kept me as an option. They never made up their mind. They never chose me. So that's the reason now I've stopped moving towards them, and I am now shining brighter than ever before, and I've healed myself, and I'm kind of enjoying my single life, focusing on myself. So person B, what about you? Why do you have the devil? What's the devil in your feeling? They are now scared. They are scared that the other person has actually given up on them. They feel the other person is not fighting for them, has totally dropped them like a bag of hot potatoes or bricks or something. They've given up on me, because I think they've now recognized that this is my soulmate. This is the person I was meant to be with. This is my true partner. This was the gift from the universe. And they are having a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress, because they are probably seeing person A very happy in their own life, no longer wanting to them or chasing them or worried about them. Maybe they feel the other person has turned their back on them. They don't even know whether person A is even single anymore. It's like, oh my God, they ended things with me. I think now they've come to the clarity which they were, I think, fighting themselves with. Like in the past, they didn't want to see it. It was there, but they didn't want to see it. Maybe because this person was not ready to put in the work, or they were not ready to commit, or maybe they thought they had enough time. But now they're recognizing, oh my God, this is the person I wanted to be with. This is my lifelong partner. And they feel they killed the connection almost. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so disappointed. They are so disappointed in their own selves, because when the time was right, this person never invested, right? Nothing has fruitified here. And maybe in the past, this person was behaving like a player. I just want passion. I'm not interested in commitment and this, that, and the other. Now they're feeling they're getting some bad karma. They're getting the karma is being served to them, because this person is devastated now. They are devastated at the ending. 10 of Swords. Then, yeah, they feel things are just not working out, or maybe all their secrets came out. They are very frustrated that whatever games this person was playing, they all backfired on them. Even so now, because they're seeing person A maybe having a stroke of good luck, or moving on, or having given or giving up on them, exhausted of them, tired of them. Maybe yes, some of their secrets came out about their stubborn behavior, or their games that they were playing. They feel, oh my god, now my person is not stuck on me anymore, it's ended. So they are going through now the dark night of the soul. So tell me about the mutual energy, spirit. What do these three cards mean for the first person who is saying, yeah, I'm done, I'm single, and I'm focusing on myself? Yeah, they almost having like a rebirth of their own life. Yeah, they've cut away, but they are being generous to themselves, I'll be honest with you. Person A says, I'm now rebuilding my own life, and I'm cutting away the past. I don't trust them. They were toxic, or this was a only passion filled connection where they had bad habits or addictions or other people in the mix. So there was no foundation to grow from, and we've had a tower. So person A says, yes, they wanted to keep me stuck here as maybe just an option in their life, and our hopes were different. Like, I wanted a 10 of cups. So that's the reason I took a step back from this connection, and I realized that, if they're not ready for commitment, then maybe I should take my power back. I'm going to hold back from this connection. So, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you now? I think they still want a second chance. They want to revive this connection, but somewhere they are very, very stressed. As much as they want to heal the connection, they are very, very stressed. They feel that their apology will not be accepted. They could even be very worried that maybe the other person already has new love now. Now it'll be their turn now. Maybe if they come back and say something, they'll be left out in the cold. Tell me, Eight of Swords. Yeah, they are stressed out because now they feel they'll be heartbroken. They're depressed. They feel, even if I was to reach out now, what if they tell me they've already moved on with somebody else? So they're worried about now facing heartbreak for themselves. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yep, actually, this person, if they haven't reached out already, it's still a pretense. It's still a pretense of ego and pride, where actually inwardly they don't have the courage. They don't have the courage. Why? Because they feel they have been dropped now. Like the other person has given up on them. So that's the reason. If they're holding back, it's not because they, don't have feelings. It's like they're trying to protect themselves. So what's the Page of Wands then, Spirit? What's the Page of Wands as the overall energy? I thought they were going to send a message or something. What's the Page of Wands? Oh, really? I have a feeling this person was hoping that the other person would reach out. They were holding on to that hope. They were holding on to that hope that, sooner or later, yeah, I know, we'll talk. I know they are going to reach out to me. We will have a revival then. Yes, then we'll be able to reunite. But I think they're figuring out that they've been cut out. That the other person probably doesn't even want them back anymore. I think this person was secretly manifesting that if person A is still single, they will reach out. If they are not reaching out, then that means that they have somebody new. So they have been waiting to see how person A would behave with them. Like, if they come back, if they reach out to me, that means they're interested, then we can have everything. And if they don't reach out, that means they've gone with somebody else. And if they reach out to me first, then yes, I'll offer them everything. I think they were waiting for the other person to return back to them, and then they would have offered something. But I don't think anything has moved. Now they're feeling devastated. They feel lack of enthusiasm. They feel the lack of passion in their life for anything, recognizing maybe the other person has already moved on, and they were just waiting, but they didn't put the work in. This person didn't put the work in. I mean, they wanted to still have the upper hand, I think. So that's what I have for you. Till next time, then, Gemini, love and light. Take care. Namaste.